Today, we're going to show you guys all the Easter eggs in the Murder Mystery 2 Christmas Update 2021.
Woo! Our MM2 dev friend Zylik has put a lot of cool secret Easter eggs within the new MM2 Christmas event.
There's old Christmas maps as well as some new ones. We're going to run through all the big Easter eggs, or pretty much anything that's out of the ordinary that means something special. You're going to know. Let's start right now. We got to start right here, dude. We got to start right with the ornament, the JD Star Code JD ornament.
I love it. We saw this before in one of the previous MM2 Christmas lobbies, and now it's back. I love it.
Yeah, it's a star because star code, and then JD because we make MM2 videos. That was nice of Zyleak, and it's a really cool one. Over here on the ice rink, we have the acorn. This was also featured in old MM2 maps, Christmas maps. It's a reference to, I think, Ice Age. You know, with the acorn, how it starts the whole thing. And yeah, it's cool because it's cracking the ice. You can see the cracks and the cool acorn. It has returned.
And over here on the other side of the river, if you look close enough, you can see that Zylik is trapped in a block of ice.
Yes, this is one that you might have not actually seen. This one takes a lot of looking. You need to really squint your eyes, and you can see, I'll zoom in. There you go. That is Zyleak right there. You can see him frozen underneath the ice. You can tell that this little block of ice is a little bit of a different shade, but it's pretty hard to see him.
Dude, it took me so long to see this, to be honest.
Yeah, Zyleak usually has ones where you can see it pretty easily, but that one is really hard. This is not an Easter egg, but this is pretty funny. This Ferris wheel thing is from the Halloween update, but Nick recolored it blue and white. So it's not really an Easter egg, but it's something that got brought back. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but now it has a bunch of snow on it, so it looks all Christmasified. I mean, look, there's even a carnival game inside, and the crazy part about it is what Jova just did. If you go in here, a block spawns.
Yeah, it just drops from the roof. I don't know what it is, but it's some cool little thing.
It's not respawning anymore, but if you're in the map and you don't see a gray brick in the pond, if you walk under here, a gray brick will fall from the middle, which is not an Easter egg. I don't think it was on purpose, but I guess it's a glitch Easter egg.
Yeah, a little glitch over there.
So on the inside, I mean, all the elves are a reference to the Christmas map when you could turn into an elf.
Yeah, the workshop.
They're not crazy Easter eggs, but over here, you got the JD gift.
Yup, and you also have Nicholas's, what is this, like Jack-in-the-Box type toy?
Exactly. We saw this on the Santa's Workshop map, and you could see Nicholas, the creator's head, obviously in there, and the JD gift. You can see that this one is either for JD. I think it's for us, actually.
Yeah, I love it.
And this robot over here is a reference from one of MM2 Christmas crafting events from back in the day, and it's just sitting right there. Also, the hot cocoa right here, it could be from there was a hot cocoa machine in last year's lobby.
Yeah, and there was.
Yeah, and now there's just a cup sitting here. On the new train station map, there is some Easter eggs. We can start out here where you can see the snowmen are back. There's me and Joven right there, and you can see Zyleak and a bunch of other developers. Oh, and Nicholas right there.
Yes, I love that he put the MM2 devs in this one as snowmen. That's so cool.
I mean, we're all boarded into this train station. We can't, not boarded, we're snowed in, and we can't get out, but at least the snowmen are all watching over, which is really funny. You can see on the TV, there's 3 TVs. There's 2 in here and 1 on the inside. There's cool little Easter eggs on the actual TV. The one saying North Pole, that's just a cool little Christmas Easter egg. Roblox HQ, which is cool. We got Hogwarts, and the platform is 9 3/4.
That's a nice reference to Harry Potter. And then the update one is my favorite because it's not on time. It is delayed.
Yes, exactly. You can see MM2 update delayed. The Hogwarts one is really funny because that's like in the movie they had to go to that one. If you watch Harry Potter, you'll know that reference. And then a cool one I'm thinking about is Mines.
Yeah.
Look, it says on time.
References recently from Zyleak.
Exactly. The mines come back and it says it's on time. So that's pretty interesting. And then we got Log Cabin, which is another Christmas map.
Over here in the train station shop, there's cans of beans everywhere, and I know that Zyleak loves to build his maps and put a bunch of can of beans everywhere.
Or at least one. I'm pretty sure even in the Halloween map, the new one, there was some beans as well in the fridge or something. So that's pretty funny. I guess this is an Easter egg that we need help from you guys. What is the I Heart the magnifying glass? Is that like something, or is it just like normal? I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. It is out of place compared to everything else in the shop. If you go upstairs into the train, if you go all the way to the back cart, you can see that there's a JD knife on the table. I think that's the only thing in here that's like out of place, like noticeable Easter egg.
Yeah, we love when Zyleak uses the JD knife as Easter eggs, and that one's really cool. I love how it's on the train, just standing on the table, pretty visible. I like how it's the Bloxy Express on the train as well. I mean, that's not really an Easter egg, but that's cool. It's add some lore. On Log Cabin, there's a cool little Easter egg. You can find the rubber ducky in his Christmas attire with a Christmas hat in the bathtub.
So cute.
And there's also a rubber ducky like collector in the lobby as well. So that's kind of like linking there as well.
There's the coffee machine that we saw in the old in the old Christmas lobby last year.
Oh yes, we saw it in the lobby and then in the log cabin as well.
If you go into the living room, there's a red present that looks different from everyone else, or like the other presents. And this one you can actually move, and it has a cool red trail behind it that is also in Workshop, I believe.
Yes, exactly. And that's going to be our next map that we're going to go to. And that's where this moving present actually originated. Now we're on Workshop. And right here is where you can see that moving present. This is where it first started, which is really cool. And of course, you can press the button and send the present
Wait
down
a minute.
through the floor.
The hat's here.
Wait.
But it has a knife instead of the magnifying glass.
Interesting. So the hat is... Whoa. Okay. So of course there's the Easter egg under here. Shopping list. Beard trimmer, carrots, and a clown suit. That's a cool little Easter egg underneath the table.
And you can also click this green button where you saw the present fall as a little trapdoor.
Yep. And then over here in these like glass cases that you could see stuff, you see Nicholas with his hat and glasses. You see the default knife. The door is like always does a little door meme. And then we got the trophies that MM2 have won up there.
And don't forget the Elf of the Year portrait. It actually just displays your Roblox avatar at the time.
In this little train track hole over here, Joven, remember there's the little sleepy elf.
That's right. And then over here is where the train track kind of continues. It looks like it breaks over the middle.
Yeah, exactly. It was an interesting little idea. And the elf is just sleeping in there, which is a really cool Easter egg. Down in here, you can also press this red button, which was just like... It makes this giant orb glow, and then it does like a little beep. You can kind of bait the murderer to wherever you are.
And over here is like the little crafting table where you see like the Jack in the Box with Nick's head being built over here. And the robot.
Exactly. Both of the references from the lobby, and then this is how it looks disassembled. Really cool, actually.
Oh, there's so many out here. We're having all having a little snowball fight.
Yeah, and this one, instead of Snowman, there was our actual characters. You could see Nick, me, Joven, Zyleek. Everyone's out here having a little snowball fight. And that was a reference because the next year after that, we actually got the snowball emote, which was really cool.
And into the sleigh room, you can see a huge candy knife. Literally just like sitting on the sleigh. I totally forgot about this one.
Obviously, there's the elf changer where you can change it to the elf uniform.
That's my
and
favorite.
Another candy godly. This is one of the old MM2 godlies, which is why I think it's referenced. By the way, I think this might be my favorite Christmas map with this like toy train and all that. And the
more
elf
coffee.
Changer.
Or hot chocolate.
More coffee, hot chocolate machines, yeah. This is actually the present cart from Workshop as well.
Oh yeah, that's right, where you can hide in it.
Yeah, this whole thing looks like it was brought from the Workshop map. Another thing with this map is that this train, it looks like it's not just going anywhere. It looks like it's going into a mountain, into maybe a mine shaft. And remember, it does say mine on the screen of next stops, and it says on time. So maybe that means mine shaft is actually going to be the next map.
Dude, I hope so, because Zyleek has been making a lot of references to it, like in a farmhouse kind of, in this map.
Yeah, I agree. And maybe that's where they're getting all this coal, you know, to power this train.
Ah, that's a good point.
All right, guys, that's all the Easter eggs on the new MM2 Christmas maps and some of the old ones. If we missed any, I don't think we did, but if we did, let us know in the comments down below. As you can see, there's a microphone above my head, which means that voice chat has been enabled in MM2, and there will be a voice chat video coming for you guys very soon. It's going to make our videos change entirely. This is going to be so fun.
Dude, I can't wait for that voice chat video. And yeah, guys, comment down below what your favorite Easter egg was from the Christmas event.
We'll see you guys tomorrow because we upload every single day. I hope you guys had a very amazing Christmas. Thank you guys so much for the support. We love all of you.
Merry Christmas again and happy holidays.
Yeah, bye from me.
Bye from me.